So basically, there's this online website similar to eBay, but in Sweden. But the thing is that when you're buying stuff online, what happens is that if you buy something that's maybe worth, let's say, $600 equivalent, then when you buy it normally, if someone was, for example, not to send the item, the website has no like liability that let's say you get scammed. But if you pay them, for example, maybe $10 or something out of that, then if it doesn't arrive or something, then you get the money back that was like besides the $10. Because like I'm thinking that if I were to buy without this, I'm thinking that because it's insurance basically, but like otherwise, then you can't basically buy stuff from this website. It's like otherwise, because I've happened myself that I've been like scammed because I didn't
This
buy this.
is,
It's called
yeah, this
uh,
is, Hamza, this is known as buyer's protection fee. It is exactly like what PayPal has as well. They take like 10% maybe or a little bit less whenever you buy something extra. Now, the seller who is selling it, if they take it against his will, but he agrees simply because he wants to sell, it is considered to be his commission to them. However, the buyer himself, when he opts for this, that is equivalent to insurance. Because as you've said, you're buying a $600 worth of merchandise, and you can't guarantee whether the sale or the deal would go on successfully or it's a scam, and you will lose your money. So you pay them a percentage so that they guarantee your money. Some people would look at it as a commission, where this third party guarantees that they will block your money until you receive the merchandise and agree that it is as requested, and then they release the funds to the seller, and they keep and retain their commission for this job. And basically this is halal. But if it is a form of insurance where it is not needed, in this case it becomes haram. So how do we understand whether it's insurance or a commission? We have to look into the details. If the third party, for example, a letter of credit or a bank doing this job, when you're transferring money to South Korea to buy bags from them, and they manufacture it for you. You send them the money, the bank holds the money. The manufacturer sends you the goods. Once you receive it, the bank representative and yourself check that it is safe, and as per the specifications, the bank releases the funds. This is halal because what you're paying, or what the bank is actually taking from the transaction fee as his fee and commission, is legitimate. It's not an insurance. But we have to look into this website that is providing you with the same concept. If it is the same concept that the bank is doing, this is halal. But if it is not, and there is a possibility of fraud, because some places would not look or investigate. The moment the buyer says, I did not receive the products, or it isn't as I requested, they block the money and they refund it to the buyer, and a huge loss would be occurring on the seller. This is haram and not permissible, and it's not the same concept, and Allah knows best.